What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to Monday Night Raw. We are on GM mode, episode 23. Mr. McMahon opening up Monday Night Raw. He's calling out Stone Cold Steve Austin. He knows that his son-in-law is Triple H, and he knows that Stone Cold knows that his son-in-law is Triple H. He's going to nip it in the bud. He's going to call out Stone Cold Steve Austin here tonight. But HBK comes out instead. Mr. McMahon and Shawn Michaels both have the same record. He wants a matchup, and we're going to have a lot of these types of matches here tonight. So, Mr. McMahon versus Shawn Michaels will be the matchup. Both men at 2 and 3. Shawn Michaels punching, big back body drop onto the chairman. Mr. McMahon now punches. He pinned Shawn Michaels, but only for 2. Last week, HBK nearly pinned the WWE Champion John Cena. He's come as close as anybody to defeating the WWE Champion. Mr. McMahon fades, sweet chin music, hits a pedigree for 2. He's not done. Mr. McMahon gonna hit a second pedigree for 3 on a bloodied Shawn Michaels. Winner of this match, Mr. McMahon. No sign of Austin. Mr. McMahon will move up to 3 and 3. That is a 50% winning record. He actually is not doing all that bad, and now he's on the rise. The following matchup is a women's matchup. I gotta get used to saying women and not diva. Asuka versus Natalya. But what the hell is going on here? Asuka is being confronted by Naomi before the match. Natalya's coming out. She doesn't want to have any part of it. She's gonna take a breather. She's gonna sit out on the outside and wait for this nonsense to resolve itself. Asuka saying, I'm coming for you. Takes out Natty, throws her back into the ring. Asuka 1-0. Natty 0-1. Asuka spinning back heel kick for 2. Doesn't get the pin. Asuka does not have $10,000 for SummerSlam, even though she is the #1 contender for the Women's Championship. Natalya discus clothesline, only a 2 count. Asuka choking out Natalya, but she doesn't go for it. And a pin? No, just 2. Natty with a new finishing move, the Heartbreaker for 3. Natty wins. Asuka suffers her first loss. Speaking of women, did you hear that Ric Flair is missing? Have you heard this? It's crazy. Look it up on Twitter. Ric Flair has not been seen in the past 4 or 5 days. People are freaking out. It is craziness. The following matchup is a gimmick matchup, I guess. Cactus Jack versus Dude Love. Dude Love at 2 and 1. Cactus Jack at 2 and 4. Dude Love needs a win for $10,000 total monies, and that would make him eligible for SummerSlam. Jack, not significant since Triple H and that whole feud in which he lost. Cactus Jack does end up winning this matchup with a pile driver. Not much to be said else about this match. The following matchup is an implosion of the League of Nations matchup. Yes, it happened in real life. It's happening here now. Sheamus and Rusev, virtually the same 1 and 3 record. They've got the same amount of money. Sheamus coming off of a loss last week to The Rock. Who is the better League of Nations member, or former League of Nations member? Sheamus wins with Celtic Cross 1, 2, 3. The following matchup, John Cena versus Triple H, champion versus champion match. John Cena, the WWE champion. Triple H, the Legends champion. John Cena coming in at 17 and 1. Triple H at 12 and 8. Triple H attacking Cena before the match. Pedigree to Cena. Only garners a 2 count. Triple H wants his WWE title back. This would be an awesome SummerSlam main event. John Cena coming back though. Super Cena. Super powering up here. 5-knuckle shuffle. Attitude adjustment for 2. Looking for another attitude adjustment. Triple H elbow to the face. Pedigree. Bloody Cena for 2. Not 3. This is ridiculous now. Superplex from the top rope. John Cena wins. He is unstoppable. Who is going to stop John Cena? This is ridiculous. Triple H, by the way, seems unfazed that Stone Cold Steve Austin is going after his friends. The following matchup is a triple threat matchup for $10,000. All 3 of these men, Batista, Mark Henry, Mankind sitting at $1,000. One of these three will be eligible for SummerSlam with a win. Mankind at 1-4, Mark Henry at 2-1, Batista also at 2-1. By the way, for anyone watching the WWE Network, I'm on episode 300. We're building to WrestleMania, Stone Cold versus The Rock, main event of WrestleMania. It's going to be awesome, so if you're watching along with me in this series, good on you. You can discuss episode 300 down below. Mark Henry powerbombs Mankind, gets speared by Batista. 1, 2, 3, Batista. Sitting at $11,000, he moves up to 3-1. Mankind struggling at 1-5. And that being said, we're ready for the main event. The hell is going on here? Stone Cold Steve Austin beating the hell out of Ric Flair. Ric Flair was supposed to be in the main event tonight. I did not know what the main event of tonight's show would be. Ric Flair's been missing for the past week. We don't know where he has been. Oh, Charlotte, the former women's champion of this universe mode. She has been worried. She does not know where her father has been. And if you're a fan of Ric Flair, you know that that's a dangerous thing. Ric Flair taking out the knees of Stone Cold Steve Austin. This has turned into a brawl here. Flair is a friend of Triple H. Oh. Stone Cold Steve Austin vowing that he will take out each and every one of Triple H's friends. Last week, we thought he was going to get involved in the main event with Shawn Michaels, and I mean, he wasn't here earlier tonight when Mr. McMahon called him out. So Shawn Michaels was in that matchup too. Oh, huge clothesline. Friday Night SmackDown, Stone Cold Steve Austin was rumored to be at SmackDown. X-Pac looking over his shoulder during his whole match, suffering a loss. Oh, Jesus. Oh, my God. Oh. Knee to the gut. Stone Cold saying, Oh. Huge right hand from Stone Cold. Stone Cold gets reversed. Oh, sidewalk slam. Oh, sidewalk slam to Stone Cold. I mean, the age of Ric Flair is nothing. Age is just a number. This man will fight you no matter what age he is. I'm convinced that when Ric Flair dies, he's gonna fight death himself. Oh God, Stone Cold, watch out, he's got a chair. Chair straight across the head of Stone Cold Steve Austin, and now being wrapped around the spine and the leg. Stone Cold not in a happy mood, coming back. He's not going to get too far. Oh! Dragonfly suplex. And last week, of course, Billy Gunn, the victim of Stone Cold Steve Austin, but it looks like Stone Cold's tyranny is going to come to an end here, because Ric Flair is whooping ass. No! And just as I say that, Ric Flair, oh! Head first into that ring post. Oh, and a chair shot to the spine. Stone Cold Steve Austin waiting for Flair to get back up. Oh, dodge out of the way, elbow to the face. Ric Flair is looking very spry for his age. It's the main event of Chicago, Illinois here tonight. It's been an awesome show. It is at this time that we would like to remind you, if you've enjoyed the video, please go ahead and slap a like on it, share it with your friends, family, neighbors, your children, your children's children. Doesn't quite much matter to me. Stone Cold Steve Austin beating down Ric Flair next to the crowd here, right behind the commentators. Left hands raining down on the Hall of Famer, the only two-time Hall of Famer, Ric Flair. And another chair shot. Oh, looked like that didn't affect. Oh, that one did. I was going to say the first one did not affect Ric Flair. That second one most certainly did. Stone Cold Steve Austin looking under the ring. Can't seem to find what he wants. He sees Ric Flair stirring. He's going to grab the chair again. Oh. Shot to the gut. Chair shots raining down on the Nature Boy. Stone Cold Steve Austin has that right arm taped up. Not quite sure why. Stone Cold can't find a weapon. He's looked everywhere. Flair rolling back into the ring. Stone Cold notices. Oh! Into the steel steps. And, well, these steel steps are about to get used. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, oh! Crushing the spine of Ric Flair. Stone Cold Steve Austin. Waiting for Flair. Stunner! Stone Cold Steve Austin hitting the stunner on the outside of the ring here. He is just beating down Ric Flair. The neck breaker. Ric Flair reverses. Nice European uppercut. Tossing Stone Cold into those steel steps. Stone Cold Steve Austin lifting Flair. Oh my god, not on those steel steps. Oh my god, oh! The spine of Ric Flair landing on that steel. Steel steps being thrown into the ring now. I mean, there is a referee in the ring. He has been advised because, I mean, our normal main event, I'm not quite sure what it was, but I guess this is the main event now. He's been advised to count a 3. Oh, Bulldog onto the steps. Stone Cold Steve Austin targeting all of Triple H's friends. He is now going after Triple H's mentor, the Nature Boy, Ric Flair. Knee to the gut. Stone Cold. Stone Cold dropping the steel steps. There's a kick. And a stunner! That's the second stunner to Ric Flair. Stone Cold, is it over? Referee is just informed that he's got to be pinned. 1, 2. And Stone Cold just let Ric Flair get up. I think he's looking to end the career of a 2-time Hall of Famer here tonight. Stone Cold has been a dominant Legends champion in our universe mode. He was defeated by Triple H after Triple H used Money in the Bank. It was a hectic night for Stone Cold, and he did not win that matchup. Triple H was vicious after losing his WWE Championship. He's vicious now, trying to get it back, as we saw earlier tonight against John Cena. And now he's just transferred that viciousness to the Texas Rattlesnake. Look at Stone Cold. Look at how he is just dominating Ric Flair here tonight. Oh my god. Oh, reversal. Oh! Stone Cold coming around the back. Back suplex. And Stone Cold Steve Austin tearing apart Raw's new announce desk that debuted last week. Got a TV monitor. Oh, running bulldog onto the shielded part of that announce table. And now, oh my god, Ric Flair going to lift those heavy steel steps and try to destroy this. Jesus. Ric Flair just doesn't have enough energy. He can't use those steps to his will. He did get a shot in. Big elbow. Nice right hand. Another uppercut there. And a huge chop. And another chop. Oh. Oh, God, oh. I can only imagine what is going through the mind of Ric Flair, other than pain. Being thrown into the ring. Oh my god, not again, not again! Oh, Jesus! Ric Flair's left leg being splattered onto that steel step. I mean, these are the only weapons that these guys could find. Usually the ring is clouded with weapons. This is just a brawl mentality. Oh. Oh! Stone Cold dragging Flair into the middle of the ring. Taking out the arm. Lifting Flair up. Huge knee to the face. Dragging Flair to the middle of the ring again. And another knee to the face. Stone Cold is vindictive. Stone Cold. Oh, Stone Cold, and Ric Flair doesn't even have enough energy. Doesn't even have enough energy. Elbow to the chest of Ric Flair. Look at the ring. Look at this. Stone Cold going for the chair now. This is getting out of hand. This is getting absolutely out of hand. Stone Cold. Neckbreaker reversed. Ric Flair back on his feet. Flair. Dragonfly suplex connecting. Flair dragging Stone Cold. He's targeting that bandaged arm. Ric Flair doing the strut. Knee to the face. Goes for the cover. Stone Cold kicking out. Flair can't believe it. Stone Cold now. Oh my god. Getting reversed. Here comes Flair. Flair throwing Stone Cold into the corner. Now shoulder thrusts. Ric Flair gaining momentum. Gaining his will back in this matchup. Stone Cold Steve Austin on the hunt for all of Triple H's friends. Ric Flair's next on this list. Stone Cold. Oh, fireman's carry. Dropping Flair. And another neck breaker. What does Stone Cold have to do to keep Ric Flair down? I guess too much. Oh. Another shot with the steel steps. I don't even know how this is allowed. How is it allowed that Stone Cold Steve Austin can do this to a Hall of Famer? Oh. That's the third stunner. That's the third one. That's the third one. He's not going to go for the pin. Oh. I mean, you got to end it. You've got to end it. You've got to end this. Chair shot after chair shot to Ric Flair again. Stone Cold begging Flair to get back up. Flipping him off. He has reacquired the chair. Oh, Flair knocking the chair out of Stone Cold's hands. Stone Cold from behind. Stone Cold from behind with the chair. Oh! Flair reversing. Flair knows. Flair knows. Sidewalk slam. Just barely missing both of those steel objects in the ring. Stone Cold being dragged. He's being dragged onto the chair here. Oh my god, between rock and a hard place. Oh! Another knee straight to the face of the Rattlesnake. And again, Stone Cold kicking out. Stone Cold being dragged to the middle again. Ric Flair attacking the arm, attacking the uninjured arm of Stone Cold. Stone Cold from behind. Oh my god, oh Jesus! There's a suplex to Flair. Now he's got the chair again. Oh! And I think that's it. Flair's taking too many chair shots, too many stunners. 1, 2, and a kick out by Ric Flair. Still moving in this matchup. Still holding on. Neckbreaker. Again. I don't think Flair gets it. I don't think he just doesn't understand. Stone Cold Steve Austin, when he sees an enemy, he will not stop. Jesus. Until that enemy is vanquished out of his way. In fact, he might even go back in for more. He just enjoys it too much. Off the ropes again. Stone Cold Steve Austin with an elbow. This will be the 4th Stone Cold Stunner. The crowd loving it. Ric Flair hit with the stunner. He's done. It's over. It's gotta be over. Damn near probably broke Ric Flair's neck. Referee reminding Stone Cold he's got to get a 3 count. 1, 2, and again a kick out. Again a kick out. What is happening here? What is happening here? What? Oh! 2 shots with the steel steps. Is that enough? 1, 2. My God. Ric Flair is at an 0-1 record, ladies and gentlemen. This is now a sanctioned matchup. He might get his first win here today. Might get his first win here against Stone Cold Steve Austin. Suplex. Going for the pin. The win. 1. No. Stone Cold back to his feet. Oh, and another kick straight to the face. God. Stone Cold. Stone Cold looking to submit Ric Flair. Ric Flair powering out. Oh, Russian leg sweep. My God, the shoulders of Flair. The shoulders of Flair. Is Stone Cold gonna get Flair to tap out here? That's the question. I don't think he's going to. I don't think it's gonna happen. Oh, another reversal here from Flair. Flair dropping Stone Cold. Going for... Oh, just working on the leg. Nice uppercut from Stone Cold. Stone Cold beating Flair on to those ropes. He's got the stun gun. Stone Cold going for the 5th stunner in this matchup. 1, 2, 3, it's over. Thank God. Stone Cold Steve Austin beat Ric Flair's ass, but Flair would not give up. Stone Cold Steve Austin again. Going after all of Triple H's friends. He has taken out Billy Gunn. He has taken out Ric Flair. Question is, who is next? GG.